Hello there ladies and gents, how you all doing, and welcome back to the Village Craft server. It's me, Platonoxius, and we are going to be carrying on from the last episode where we built this glorious butcher behind me, and we're going to be giving it a little neighbour right here. That's right, we're going to be putting the build on this corner. Now, the whole reason for this build was so that we had a way to get down here, because this is the AFK spot for the squid farm, our creeper farm, and our slime farm. Now, as you can tell by the blueprint that I've gone and laid out, yeah, we kind of missed it. But what we are going to do is there is going to be a basement to this level, and in the basement will be a way that leads down to that spot down there. And it means we can cover this up, and this can be the little alley in between these builds, because there's going to be obviously the build we're doing here today, and then eventually we'll be putting in a baker's here as well, which is where we'll be able to get wheat, bread, cakes, seeds. Yes, we'll be able to get all of them from here. Maybe even our pumpkin pies as well. But for now, we are going to be concentrating on this build. Now, there isn't actually any specific reason for this build. It's not going to be housing any items or anything. We may just put a nitwit or two inside here and have them living in here. Maybe deck the place out with furniture. When it comes to interiors, yeah, as you say, I haven't actually quite done this butchers yet. I've kind of been inspired to get this build done. The only thing I have done in here at the moment is it is a butcher's shop, and no butchers is complete without some heads on the wall. So we've got a cow head and a sheep head. I just need to get a pig head. At the moment I've only got one, and I want to try and keep that in the chest for now. So let's see if we can find some pig heads and put that on the wall as well, and maybe even a chicken head. I mean, those of you that remember right back at season 1, episode 1, the chicken head was the first head we got, and we got it on pretty much our first kill. Which, if I remember correctly, rather annoyed General Jeff because he'd been trying to get one. But anyway, today we're going to be cracking on with this build right here. We're going to be keeping it in, colour-wise, the same sort of build palette as the rest of the builds in this area, because this, of course, is the northern district of our base. So we'll be using the red nether brick as a accent colour block. So, as always, when it comes to these little builds, probably be a little bit of progress update heavy. I'm just going to get the first floor in and maybe tell you a bit more about some of the ideas for this build, because I have already gone and made it in creative. But yeah, let me get the first wall up and done. That is the first floor all put in, and you get a bit of an idea of the style that we're going with. So we have the white concrete walls, the black nether brick, and then this red nether brick is going to be a tower sort of effort, which will actually be holding the staircase, which is what we're going to put in now. So this staircase will lead us up to a few floors, plus it'll also lead down to the basement. So something that we need to knock out. There we go, and you as well. But we'll head down later on. For now, we are going to be heading up. So if we carry on round this way, and there goes Diplex. See you later, buddy. And bring it round and round and round. And then this here leads us up to the first floor. Now this will carry on going round again, going up to the top of the tower, but it's only going to be a 2-floor build. And yeah, right. So I'm just trying to think now. Let me have a look. Aha. Let's oh, he's back again. Maybe it's ghost block or something. Let's just build this tower up. Oh, nearly. Come on, Pat, don't lose your grip. So yeah, this is the next build that we're doing on stage 2 here. Obviously, as I said in the previous episode, we've got a couple of different stages. All those black blocks over there, that is the foundations for stage 3. But for now, we're going to concentrate on this area. And the reason why, one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this build here, is so that we knew how wide we had for the road, because I want to get some sort of road in there as well, and do some landscaping around the outside of our storage build, getting some greenery, some plants, some bushes, some flowers, that sort of thing going around there. So yeah, by doing this, we get an idea of how wide of a gap it is. Right, now this is going to be tricky because I need to put this upside down against this block. Let's see. Nope. You know what? Let's just put a platform block out. There we go. Save messing about. That's it. That's what we want. Yeah, and this will add a bit of a depth to what would normally be a very flat wall. So we'll get this along here. Now again, the same with the butchers. I haven't actually designed the interior just yet. So that is something that we will have to do. We might even come through and do both builds at once. Try and get them all done that way. Because I don't want to just leave these as empty shells. I mean, after all, they are going to be housing villagers. I mean, if it's not a shop, it'll probably have a nitwit. I'm not sure what villager we could put in the butcher. Oh, there is actually butchers, isn't there, thinking about it? Duh. So yeah, we'll put them in there. Just so there is a bit of life, so to speak, in this build. In our entire base. Rather than just being empty buildings with a few random cats around the place. Yeah. I need some more blocks. But anyway, I'm going to crack on with this now. Probably try and get the next floor done. And then I'll bring you guys back when we finish off the tower and putting the roof in. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, we're probably going to get this done rather quickly. So we might even crack on with another build as well. Or we'll do some work on this roadway. Because I still need to figure out the design for the road, how wide. I'm probably thinking maybe 4 or 5 blocks wide. Which leaves us a good area for some landscaping and whatnot. We could even get maybe some little statues around the outside. Now that's not a bad idea. I may have to do some research, see what little statue designs I can see or come up with or whatnot. But yeah, I'm going to crack on and get some more work done, guys, and I shall see you in just a moment. So there we go, that is the second floor up, and I'm just busy putting in the roof in at the moment, but I have done nothing inside. Yeah, this is a complete empty shell at the moment. I don't even have a floor in. But like I say, I'm going to get this all sorted out on the outside first, then we can work on the interior. So once you know how much space you've got to work with, then we can crack on. So it's going to finish off this roof, and it's going to be quite a nice simple design. I might even stick some glowstone in that crack in the ceiling just to light up the top floor. Like I say, I've got no idea what I'm going to do with the interiors just yet, other than I need a basement going down to our AFK spot. But let's just get these last few bits in. There we go, and then slab, and we'll just slab all this, and then that is the main roof done. Still need to finish off the tower, but that is going to be the next step. Just get these bits in. There we go. Right, that is our roof all done, guys. Now, this tower. Let's get cracking with this. Right, so we've gone and got the tower sorted. Now it's time to put the roof of this thing in. So this is going to be quite a pointy roof, shall we say. It's not going to be a nice square one. We're going to have it go a bit steeper than in previous incarnations. That's because we're going to put a traditional one of our little banner poles on the top as well. That's going to be a running theme amongst any tall builds that we have in our area. We're going to have our red and black little streamer banners going along. So let's just get this going. And there's Doggy as well. There's a few people on the server at the moment, which is nice to see. Nice to see. Let's say hi. There we go. Oh yeah, if you just saw that in chat then, Diplex came on and went straight to sleep. Yeah, I was up here and it was getting dark, so that was nice of him to sleep for us. Right, so that's that part. Now we need, I'm going to need some more. There we go. And some more of them on the bar as well. Fantastic. Right. Aha. So I need to go like this now. Right, so yeah, I'm going to crack on and get this roof done, folks. I might even speed this part up. And there we are. That is the outside of this build all fully done now. So, well, I say fully done, still got to put in some plant life, some flowers and whatnot in all the window boxes. But yeah, that's not a bad looking build. But now to address the main problem. Because this build is only meant as a way in to this. Well, yeah, this is currently outside. So what we need to do is figure out a way of getting down there. And if we come on in here, there is a way down there. Just down here. So what we need to do now is, thank you Optifine, dig out a way down. Now I need to figure out how far down we're going to be going. Because we could just come down one level and then have the floor going out, or we might need to go up. In fact, let's just quickly double check what Y level is the bottom of this at. Let's see. So F3, come on down. This is at Y level 67. So that just shows how high we are up in the extreme hills. We have dug down to 67. We're still above sea level. Right, so if that's 67, sorry if the frames drop a bit at the moment while I'm recording. Just I'm currently uploading a video as well at the same time, so, and rendering one. Yeah, well, I've had no internet for the last few days. I've got some catching up to do. But anyway, right, we've still got another 9 levels to go down. So I'm thinking, rather than having this here, we'll go down again. We'll do another twist down and see how far that gets us. So let's see. Even then, you know, we're still going to have a way to go down. Oops. Oh, we'll be putting stairs in anyway. But yeah, we've still got a fair way to go, you see. Because this is only 72, so we've still got another 5 levels. So it's probably going to be a few twists. Right, I'm going to get this staircase sorted out. And I shall bring you guys back when we're down to the right basement level. Alright then guys, so I haven't got any of the interiors of this build done so far, but I have gone and sorted out the stairwell down to the bottom. Hopefully you should be able to see it. It is a bit dark down here. I've just gone and put the walls in and the door in and guys, Swan, Jeff, Steve, Alex, no! What on earth's happened here? What on... Okay, yeah, okay, I'm off. I don't like it down there. I'm off. No, you know what, guys? Nope. Not dealing with that. No. We're staying out of there for now. Right. Okay. Yeah. What should we do in the meantime until I can go in? Until I'm willing to go in there again. I know what we can do, folks. While I'm plucking up the courage to go back down there, we'll start work on the roads around this area. Yeah, we'll do that, because I've gone and come up with a bit of a rough idea, and it involves some dirt, the path blocks, like that, and these will be in lines to make the actual tracks where the wagons have rolled down and stuff. And then the gaps in between we're going to fill out with coarse dirt, some brown wool, some brown concrete powder, and the occasional bit of spruce wood plankage. So before I do anything, I'm going to need to make sure that we've got a decent supply of cocoa beans. And I don't think we have, to be honest, because we're going to need quite a bit for the brown wool and for the powder. So let's just have a quick look. Where are we? Not in that one. No. Yeah, right. Okay, first things first, let's get a decent supply of cocoa beans going. So jungle wood, there we go. Right, I'm going to get these guys growing just while I'm laying out the path blocks to lay down the path route, the actual roots. And then hopefully by the time we know what we're doing, this will have all grown and we'll have plenty of cocoa beans. So I'm going to get this sorted, and I shall see you guys in, well, be a few minutes, I think. Okay, folks, little bit of a confession time. It's now a few days after Christmas, and I got some new peripherals for Christmas. Namely, I got a new keyboard and a new mouse. While I was getting all those set in and plugged in, I unplugged everything from my computer, including my microphone. And then I forgot to plug it in again. So, yeah, there's actually a couple of clips missing from that last clip to this one now, where there was no audio, well, no, rather there was no voice. I'd recorded the audio of the game, but there was no voice. So anyway, what I had gone and done was laid out the path for the roads with some paving blocks, the grass paving slab block things. But to be honest, I didn't like it. So I've done a bit of improvisation, not improvisation, bit of a rethink, and we've come up with a design which is not all done now, but I have gone and partly done it. We have our roads just here. There we go. So it is pretty much very similar to what we were going to do originally, but there's no of the path blocks in there, and we have this cobblestone stair border, which I think works quite well to add a nice little guttering effect, so to speak. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that, guys. What do you reckon? Let me know down in the comments if you like it or not, if you think it could do with maybe a few extra blocks or whatnot. Now these raised bits of wool, these all do have torches underneath, so this road is still actually lit up, even though there's no torches nearby, apart from all these which will be going eventually. There is still a lighting. Now also, yeah, I gathered my wits about me, I've had a few days to think, and down here, yeah, I've got to solve the problem of, well, it wasn't so much a problem, there was a lot of mobs spawning down here. So, a couple of trapdoors, stone pressure plate. Anybody? Yeah, see, there you go, straight away there's somebody. Hello. So any mobs in here will be trapped in here. Anybody else? Yeah, there's a creeper right next to a cat. Yeah, and he's scared of the cat. So there we go. Anybody else? Nope, that's okay. You are not doing a very good job at stopping creepers from appearing. I don't know. But anyway, then just push the button to get out. It's a way of stopping any mobs that spawn down here from coming up the stairs and getting our nitwit who will eventually reside inside this house. So yeah, we've got to solve that problem. But anyway guys, I'm going to probably crack on and get some more of this roadway done. Maybe finish off this part here and round the other side. And we may even do a little bit of landscaping around here. We need to figure out what to do with these llamas, because these guys are going to be in the way soon. I'm thinking of maybe doing a caravan market stall just in front of our sugar pumpkin and melon farm just here. Just round in this area here. And then we can have this, instead of it being a T-junction, can be a crossroads. We can have a path that runs down that way over to there, because that would eventually be the bridge over to General Jeff's place. So it'd be a nice little road coming up into a four-way junction here. But anyway, that is plans for down the line. I'm going to finish off and getting these roads done, and we'll see how much time we've got left, because I want to get this episode out soon. But we'll see how it goes. Right, so I've gone and got most of the roads in between our buildings all done now. Yes, I'm in my camera account, so let's just fly around and quickly have a quick look, see what we think. So I've gone and made a bit of a executive decision with the design here. Obviously we've got the cobblestone guttering, and then a mix of coarse dirt, the brown concrete powder, brown wool, and the spruce wood planks. And to be honest guys, I am really liking this. And just having the roads in between all these different builds is already starting to tie this base together really nicely. I can't wait to see what this area over here starts to look like when we have the tavern and the houses and everything with the roads in between. And then particularly around here with the central park area that we're going to be designing. And then the roads all around that. That is going to look fantastic. And of course the stables. And then this will be stage 2. Obviously what we've already got built was stage 1. This will be stage 2, once this is complete, I think this area is going to look really, really nice. I wouldn't really mind having some more houses up on this plateau up here. I'm thinking we're going to have a staircase coming up from here anyway. Going up, as you can see, the sign just there. Staircase to the tower. Because we're going to have a staircase going up here. Maybe we'll have a little platform here with some more houses on this part. Then I'm thinking a little tunnel through here that pops out the other side. And then around this spire, a staircase that winds up to the top. And that is where we're going to have a tower on. And a little room at the top of the tower, and that is going to be our enchanting setup. Our enchanting setup is going to be right the way up here. It's going to be taller than, it's probably going to be the tallest building in our entire base. It's definitely going to be, it's probably going to be right up here, up near build limit, which, to be honest, maybe not build limit, that might be a bit too high, but it's going to be pretty big. So yeah, we've still got plans for this area, but I think we'll leave this until we've got this area done. That, who knows, that maybe that'll be stage 4. Because of course this is stage 2, and then it's actually round here. Let load areas load in. There we go. All this black area is going to be stage 3, and that's got a couple of large builds because we've obviously got the cathedral. That's going to be a large build. We've got the throne room. That's going to be more of a large terraforming job than a large build, but still, that's going to need doing. The library is going to be a pretty intricate design. It's not going to be large, so to speak, but it's going to need to be quite a lot of thought gone into that because I might make it go a bit further this way. So it might need a bit more terraforming. Who knows? I'll have to wait and see on that one. But still, these roads are really starting to bring the whole area together, I think. And I'm really liking it. As you can see, we've got some more cocoa beans on the go because, yeah, I've run out. I can't make any more brown wool, which is what this little path here is really lacking in at the moment. We've got the carpets covering torches, but there's no actual wool in there, so we need to get that done. So anyway guys, I think for now, where am I? Oh, what am I looking that way for? Pat. Now, how did you turn round? How he turned round, I do not know, because I didn't move him. So that's kind of weirding me out a bit. But anyway guys, if you have enjoyed this episode, please go ahead and smash that like button. We also went and got that build done today as well. That one just down there. Still need to do the interiors, but we'll get around to that eventually. I mean, I still need to do the interiors of the butcher shop as well. So we will get those done eventually. They're not really going to be places you could really go into. Well, that one probably not because there's going to be a nitwit in there. But yeah. Anyway, if you have enjoyed this episode, guys, please go ahead and smash that like button. Let me know down in the comments if you liked it, what you think I should do, any little hints or tips or suggestions. Write them down in the comments. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to ring that bell as well, guys. That will notify you when all the new videos come out on my channel. But for now, guys, all that's left for me to say is until next time, take it easy. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye, guys. Bye! Whee! Hang on, there's a mountain in front of me in there. No, we're good. Bye guys! See you later!